There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest IX. Last time, LP got captured. Again. Too little tour press, you might think about hurrying up and getting to work, huh? That is, of course, unless you'd like me to give you a little demonstration of how the gallows work. Where are we supposed to go work? Oh. Way out of the gorge, you're sorry, but I'm afraid you won't have any reason to come this way, ever. Move along now. I don't know you could get very far. Anyway, you can't get past the shield field. God. Hey, these shield field things prisoners can't go through, see? Get out, though. You could go up east to Naviganda at the Gleaming Palace. It's up that way from what I hear. Alright, it's about it for Sterling Grand Gortress Store. Sorry, Sunshine, we can't put off the day's work much longer. Tell you what, we probably got a few more minutes. Why don't you have one last look around on your own? I'll be waiting here just so you can come and give a shout when you're done. Kitsu, what are you doing, girl? Enough right then. Let's see what he's doing, shall we? Follow me. You put in a long, exhausting day's work. Then that evening... It's me, Sterling. Bet you're cream crackered, ain't ya? The first day's always the hardest. Anyway, that's something I wanted to talk to you about. It's been a long story, but bear with me, it's worth it. I've been here a day now, thrown out to tell you the Gortress is pretty horrible old hole. Which is why we've been working on a little escape plan for a while now. What I wanted to tell you was that I want you in on it. They call it a plan, but it ain't much really. We're gonna wait for a chance to smash and grab the guards' weapons off them. Probably ain't the most sophisticated thing you've ever heard, but there's plenty more of us than them, so it could work. Problem until now is then what to do about the shield fields. As they're there, we can't get out. But if we had someone like you on board who could get through them, we'd be laughing. What do you reckon then? You in? Nice one, Sunshine. Knew we could count on ya. Don't go getting your hopes up too soon. We still have to wait for a chance. Could be tomorrow, could be next year. I'll fill you in on the details later, so just get your head down for now and try to save your strength. If it says sorry to disturb your beauty, but would you mind getting up off your slovenly backside and getting to work? Hey, Lord, the guards oddly polite. Travel right, coming from up above the gallows. Anyway, never mind that. Run along to work now, or I shall have no choice but to whip you into action. We're going to the gallows. Open up there now, that's a good fellow. Ew, I don't want to die. Whoa! Oh, do pull yourself together and stop making that abysmal racket. Why, you gotta waste everyone's time being such a pace, but we'll have to forget about the hanging for now. I'll just slice you to ribbons instead, you malingering work-shy ingrate. Somebody help me! Can't let him get away with this. What do you think you're doing? It's enough, all of y'all. We've been pushed around by these horrible kiddish idiots for long enough. Enough's enough. Time we stood up for ourselves to put an end to this once and for all. It's time to fight for freedom. What do you mean freedom? If we beat them, we can't get out of the Gortress. What's the point? No need to worry in that front. Rion over there knows how to get through the shield fields and let us out. Which means we can get up to the guard tower and switch off the shield field generator. All he needs is us to lend an hand by distracting the guards with a knuckle sandwich or two. Piece of cake. Through me, we do stand a chance. Well, he ain't got much reason to lie, has he? Let's give these toffee-nosed Imperials a taste of their own medicine. Spring that on your Sunshine, but you can't afford to hang around in a place like this any longer than you have to. I mean, you got things to do, ain't ya? See if you can go and fetch some of your mates to help out and all. There's a barrier thing all around this place, so you have to go outside the Gortress and zoom to where your mates are from there. Make sure you're all probably kitted out. Things are only going to get tougher from here on in. Okay. That is not where I was expecting the game to go. Oh, yeah, and I have found out that apparently the Dragon Raider armor does actually have some resistances. It grants resistance to fire and dark. You're not allowed to. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. They don't need to, like, rearm everybody. I think about it. We actually get enough for this? For the shield quest? Oh. Look at that nonsense. The detectives are already here and the case is all wrapped up. Now clear off. Didn't you see the sign? No trespassing. What's the meaning of this? Get your hands off me. Let me go. And dang it. Oh, wait, you numpty. The cartel's on the next level up. Okay, then. On the page to find your way in it. This is most arrogant. However you manage it, I have no choice but to make an example of you. It's the gallows for you, I'm afraid, old boy. Now come along, there's a lamb. Lethal armor, huh? This guy actually does have some defense to him, huh? I mean, HP, I guess a bit, but it. Okay. That's what we knew. We could count on you to get the job done. Right, the rest of the prisoners keep the guard base, so that side of things is covered. But there's others who'll need a bit more of helping before they can get free. Ooh, active security lot in them solitary confinement cells downstairs, of course. And they didn't be taught, so you're going to have to back me up, alright? Let's go ahead, see you down there. That's up. Okay. Well, through me, if you want to count that test, I think of a much rasher course of action. Okay, then. It's robbed you right in front of you. You lost Piglet. Well, you can bring all the pigs you like. I'll make mincemeat of all of you before I do. Tell me, how did you swine go through the shield field? My, wherever did you lay your grubby little totters on that? Awful like you couldn't be possession of the Giddish shield given to me by King Godwin himself. I'll see, there's plenty of time to find that out once I've crushed your hand-fisted attempt at an uprising. And I'll take the goons who come try and smash that fat pig's face in. Now let me teach you a thing or two about the true power of the porcine. And I kind of lean towards Kabuff more for our defense booster here. They gotten that on Luna yet. Interesting. Oh, dang it. Curses. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Really? Ugh. Not expecting him to get to go so soon. Come on. Yep, so much for saving. Keep it with that. I think at 3-0 he could only do a single point of damage. Good lord. This time they get to go first. Hey. Surely not. Lieutenant of the glorious Skittish Empire cannot be beaten by mere piglets. It's a dream, a nightmare even. No, I remember now. I made a pig's ear of a battle and was defeated like this once before. Yes, that's it. It was Greynarl. And crackling at me in his breath, and well, I suppose I must have died. Am I dead? Thanks for I can't be, can I? And if I, what of our glorious empire? Seems like you weren't no ordinary monster, eh? What exactly is going on? Well, whoops. Anyway, we can worry about that later. Anyway, let's see if it's in here. Here we go. It was in here. Ah, me dear old whistle. I've got it back. He called the old girl again. Oh, hi, Ultimate Key. Nice one, Sunshine. That key should unlock the solitary confinement cells downstairs. Alright, let's get down there and let the poor beggars out. No, please, you must help me. I'm merely a chef brought here to provide this sort of cuisine. You know what it's in. I am a mortal man. We will keep him down here. Look, that's one of the maximum security prisons I was telling you about. Well, you see trapped in that cocoon thing in there, it's no less than a bona fide bloomin' Celestrian. Anyway, we gotta get them all out. Open up the cell to get the poor blighters free. New reowner, is this an apparition I see before me? For you, but if you have come to raid, then you... If not, you have my thanks. Aliens of the Empire drained the power from Celestrians held captive in these cocoons, not just here. Seems there are Celestrians still imprisoned within the confines of Ginnington Palace. Probably where we're going next. No longer beseech you, please, no more! So they were able to see us Celestians, though ordinary mortals cannot. The instant we fell from the skies, they were able to set upon us and take us captive. Elsewhere, the barbarous, by providing you with power drained from Cats of Celestian, King Godwyn, the House of Gig. Truly, you are without conscience or compassion. Thunder can't even bleed and walk. The fire we turned off must have been sucking the strength out of him or something. Better get him out of here first, then we can figure out what to do. Certainly escort the freed Celestians out of the depths of the Gortress. Yeah, it's Sterling and Rio in the back. We were sick about you two. Where the heck have you been? You gave them guards a proper item while you were gone, Gov. And what are you still doing here? How come you haven't scarpered yet, you bunch of numpties? No, we didn't want to leave our governor behind, did we? We can't think what to do without me more like. Can't you see this ain't no time to be waiting around for the likes of us? Honestly, real, what are they like, eh? Bunch of bloomin' numbskulls. Enjoy your little victory while you can, you just be rock. What's that? I hear the sound of wings. Ha! You should have run while you had the chance. See what happens to those who defy the glorious Giddish Empire. Crikey, we'll all be burnt to a blooming crisp. God, it won't make sense to the like of that horrible monster. Why were they out to get here so quick? We're done for. Pull yourself together, you bunch of wimps. Are we really gonna give up after we come this far? Don't be daft. So well and good saying that, Gov, but what are we supposed to do? It's not like we can fly, is it? Don't you worry yourself about that. I'll sort something out. All you gotta do is run. Go on, peg it. Oh, come off it, Gov. Running ain't gonna do no good the minute we're finished. I reckon he must have something up his sleeve, the wily old devil. Come on, what have we got to lose, eh? He's right. Well, we can't give up now. We might as well see what Sterling can pull out of the bag. Yeah, let's do it. Pig it! Let's see what we can do, shall we? Okay, then. Look at that, the dragon, he's flying off. That mean we're saved? No way, Sterling must have pulled it off. Better get it while the going's good then, boys. Come on. There you are, and where the flap have you been? More to the point, what did you think you were doing getting yourself carted off like that? Flapping around like a blue-faced fly, soaring the Starlight Express out all on my own since you disappeared. I think of anyone but yourself. I've been behind myself with worry. You'll be the death of me, you will. Think it's funny calling me all the way out to the back and beyond like this, do you? Hang on, how'd you even manage to get the Starflight to come at your beck and call anyway? Sorry if I caught you at a bad time, Treacle. Well, oi, you said you could come aboard. Get lost. Eon Yarn, no, it can't be. Oh, my days, really is. It's all Fat Guts. Hello, you. Who you calling Fat Guts, you cheeky mare? How many times have I told you it's Captain? Captain! A long time no see anyway, Treacle. Looks like you've been getting by alright without me. How do you know old Rion here, anyway? You know the Wingless Wonder too, do you? Oh, it's a long old story, but yeah, eh? Oh, right, you ain't got a clue what I'm doing here, have you? Oh, right, it's like this. That prison foreman thing, not just while we was banged up. My real identity is, well, I am the mighty Sterling, Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starflight Express, Supreme Celestial Chariot of the Skies. Still fat in the guts and the head, eh? And still making a flapping idiot of yourself at every opportunity, I see. I was right, first things first, we should head for the observatory. Pedestrians we set free are in the carriage behind. Let's lift them up where they belong. And having escaped the mighty Gortrus, return to the observatory with the freed Celestrians. The blessed observatory, at long last we are returned. We are in your debt. Had you not come to our aid, who knows what may have befallen us? Now we have returned to our home in the sky. It's only a matter of time before we return to our former strength. Do not worry about us no longer. Make haste to Apis Major and apprise him of the events that occurred in the world below. You must tell him all. The revival of the Giddish Empire, the happenings at the Gortrus, the resurrection of Barbarus, and of Aquila's betrayal. Wait, where would he be hanging out? At the tree, maybe? Nope. So, in your return, give great thanks for your heroic rescue of so many of our captive brethren. Now you must tell me the goings-on in the lands of the Protectorate. The Giddish Empire ravages the lands of the Protectorate once more? You're too young to remember, but the Giddish Empire was an evil dominion that fell into ruin centuries ago. Its denizens sought supremacy over the Protectorate, but were destroyed by their unquenchable thirst for power. Rion, you spoke of Aquila's betrayal and the theft of the figs. But behold, the figs are here, returned to the sacred bastion of the observatory, none other by Aquila himself. I bring you the lost figs in Rion's stead. The figs are restored to their rightful home. We have our deepest gratitude, Aquila, but it was Rion to whom I entrusted their retrieval. Why is it you who returned them to us? Rion and I were reunited in the Protectorate and resolved to work together to seek out the figs. We roamed the land separately, eventually locating all 7 of them. Last, we were separated during our return to the observatory. Surely, though, he will return ere long. What can become of him, I wonder? Aquila, truly you have done well. Now, perhaps peace can finally return to the Protectorate. Thank you, my lord. Now, if I may, I will take my leave. Do not wait till return of your apprentice, Aquila? I fear not, my lord. A business that must be attended to. My lord, I pray that Rion will be safe in your care. Farewell. They'll return the figs to us. Surely it's not the act of a traitor. Rion, you are pure of heart and have nothing to gain from bearing false witness. What could this mean? I can make little sense of it. Rion, Celestrian and Guardian, we of the Observatory have a teaching. Fig Bloom hails the opening of the heavenly gates and set the Celestrians on the path to salvation. Though it shall be in the celestial carriage that we, the chosen custodians, journey to the realm of the Almighty. All of the figs are returned to the observatory. It's time. Let us seek out the realm of the Almighty. We cannot know the extent of the teaching's truth. Let us have faith that the Almighty himself is to be found there. Surely we are saved. Rion, you will journey with me to the realm of the Almighty. The observatory is struck by an ill-omened light in the they cannot know what fate has befallen the realm of the Almighty. May have need of your aid. Come, let us make haste. I'll wait you at the Starlight Express. Make good with your preparation and join me there forthwith. will attack you and stole the figs from you. You are certain of this. Now why he would do such a thing, yet when he gained possession of the sacred fruits, he delivered them faithfully to me. Such is not the action of an imperial pawn. Whatever his motive, I know that his intentions are good. I trust in him as I trust in you, Rio. Now, the figs are all recovered. If it is as the teachings say, we will at last be able to travel to the realm of the Almighty. To be able to gain an alliance with the Almighty, I must beg the deliverance of our world from the evil that besets it. The prospect makes me a little uneasy. You're on board the celestial carriage. I will join you shortly. What's up, Rio? Have you been had a chat with Pest Manager about everything that's going on or something? What's that, Rio? The Almighty deliver the fix. Sure thing, Rio. I'll get on it. But this is the Starlight Express. Please forgive my intrusion. Bathed in the same golden light that envelops the fruits of the great world tree. This is truly a creation of the Almighty. Who's this old fuddery-duddery Rion? You are the sainted stewardess of the Starlight Express, are you not? I'm Apis Major, keeper of the observatories in honor, and this is... Sterling's the name, sir. Captain and Chief Engineer of the Starlight Express and one of Rion's closest comrades. Excellent, excellent. Well, Captain Sterling, I have a favor to ask of you. Rion's unstinting efforts have brought the figs back to the observatory. Now the prophecy must be fulfilled. You must deliver us to the realm of the Almighty on board the celestial carriage. Yeah, sir, the Almighty did once tell me something. And then figs upon the bloomed, you bring them celestians up here to the realm of the Almighty, or words to that effect. Now, I ain't no genius, but reckon this must be what that spiel was all about. So, you just leave it to me, sir. Sit back and make yourself at home. Next up, realm of the Almighty. My goodness, Starlight Express it. Incredible! The observatory's mere speck below us already. Truly, this is the conveyance of the gods. Captain Sterling, does your command of the Express span many years? I've been at the helm since the very day the Almighty put her into action, sir. It's been a while now. Blimey, so Fat Guts is even more ancient than I thought. Shut it, you. I ain't ancient, and I ain't no Fat Guts neither. I'm the captain. Got it? Captain! Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at the realm of the Almighty. All change! That's my most fervent prayers are funny to be answered. Follow me, sir. Suppose we should tag along too, eh, Rio? Don't want to be left behind like a pair of melons, do we? Straight up in front of us. If he's anywhere, the Almighty will be there. Sterling is correct. Temple lies at the top of the stairway, but such a climb is hard on one advanced year tonight. Go ahead, Rio. No, I'll follow my own time. It's so shut tight. Rio reads the inscription. Only the pure shall pass. Pass, pure-hearted one. Go up to your god.
Hmm?
It might mean it's only against dark elemental. Apparently my mic was messing up. But yeah, my controller is now kaput, so hold on. We're probably gonna end up having to redo a whole bunch of shit. Okay. And I guess. Oh, this is from before we went into the freaking dungeon, isn't it? We have to refight the hoot dude. Dang it. Ugh. And also get that quest again, and also the set of mini medals in there for actually get the freaking sword. Ugh. Let's grab the goddess ring first, I guess. Oh, no, wait, I'm a moron. It's not. Ugh. Oh, I think about it. We don't even really need the train to get up there. We can just warp to the Gortress. Oh, still kind of injured. Might as well not go into the boss fight injured like we did before. Let's try this again. One of these. Apparently. There we go. So that plus the one in the mini metal tent, plus the ones we'll get in the dungeon should be enough for the miracle sword. At least we only have to go through this part than like everything we've done this stream. Here we go again. Slash. That hits randomly. Thought I should probably put that up on my important characters so that they don't get freaking confused. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Good. Come on. Well, hopefully we can heal Rio next turn, or he's gonna die. God damn it. Well. Good thing I had her guard. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yay. Oh, and watch. He's gonna double swoosh now. There it is. Okay, we're finally back on our feet. If I didn't bother casting the Kiva. Oh no. Here we go again. And she has freaking oomph up. We don't have any way of curing that. Well then. Okay, good. Just grab the treasures that we wanted from before and zoom out. Really forgot to equip this. Well, I don't mind that. We also have to re-pick up the... Oh, really? I walk all the way back through the bottom floors and all that when we can just work back to where we're going. I didn't actually open the chest. I'm a moron. Oh my god. I thought... Ugh. There. Hey. You weren't that last time. Really? Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and catch some of the XP. Wait, why... I didn't keep it get the full XP. I did revive him. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to hit whistle. You'll survive a breath if I do that. Okay. Alright, I have to ditch a quest. I don't mind ditching this one because for some reason, like, it's supposed to be doing emotes for someone. But I've done exactly what they asked for and got nothing each time. I don't know why, and really... There we go. Planning on having Luna heal us up, but we started with the frickin' Stone Guardians right next to us. Guess their damage isn't too bad. One more chest over here. I was wrong. Kiba, get us out of here. Dower Bridge. Go. Can't the skull ring turn into another, this ring? There we go. I don't even have it in its Uber form. I think we got the recipe for the Uber Miracle Blade. See if we got what we can for it. There it is. We need 2 life bracers. Oh my. I have the recipe. Let me check. Holy crap, life bracers are used in a bunch of different recipes. Bolt bracer and 2 life rings. Really? There's prayer ring. Good lord. Those all look like a pain in the ass. I don't think I have one of those. I have a prayer ring. There's a second one there. Back we go. Not that one. Let me guess, it's cursed. I wish we knew about that earlier. The game's only actually giving us recovery points. Okay. I love how often coup de grace shows up, and not like we really get to use them before the fight ends. That one? Oh. Retention boost. We'll manage to slink on by. He had. Hey, check this book. It'll. Oh gosh. At least this one's alone. Oh, come on. So weird to me that shields can block frickin' spells in this game. Dang it. Didn't get rid of the freaking tension depth one. Oh, okay. Another one. Their boss. They're too snuffed it, eh? But perfect, fatheads. Then I'm the last of the triumvirate. Goresby Purvis is the name. Beyond the door lies the throne room of our proud and prosperous leader, King Godwyn in the House of Git. I am afraid that to let you pass is perfectly out of the question. Prepare to be perforated. You look very physical. Little buff Kitsu here. And she'll be lowering her defense a bit with double up. Oh, really? Huh. Okay. Was that like supposed to be an instant death or something? Zap. Okay. Wait, could that be like Executioner, like a chance to crit thing? And if only Rion had double up too. There we go. Still need to block one more. Oh, you're pretty good. I must say, it's rather surprised to meet someone else who surpasses me in skill. An honor to end my career with an opponent such as yourself. Perfect, just perfect. Your Majesty, I do hope you can forgive me for not sticking around. I've been perfectly useless. Clearly about to fight the Emperor. Probably should go back downstairs to that heal spot. Really? Huh. Come, Aquila, hand over those figs now. That's a good fellow. Well, Godwin of the House of Git, if you desire them, they are yours, but in return, I must take your life. That's what it's all been about. Well, well, and I suppose that means they're not real figs either. The figs are the sacred fruit of the observatory. To use them as mere bargaining tokens would be sacrilege. I feigned the betrayal of my kind, my land, my pupil, all so I could be brought before you. Oh, how delightfully clever of you. Unfortunately, the price for such a priceless piece of deception will have to be your life. No, I will vanquish you and release your prisoner, foul fiend. Is that really all you can muster? A little disappointing, I must say. That you even make a decent feat for Barbarous, and he's hardly the fussy type. And quite frankly, if you're not going to make yourself useful, I shall jolly well have to get rid of you. Operation Rio, can it truly be you? What brings you to this accursed place? What have we here? Another grub come crawling out of the woodwork, eh? But to make it this far, you must have beaten the respective gore ships. Good show, certainly shan't be holding back then. Come along, let's give you the right royal thrashing you deserve. Now he's probably got actual like magic primarily. That Attack. Oh, nice. It likes that move, apparently. He doesn't always get a double turn? Great. Ew. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Second form. Do you have any idea what an insult to the glorious Skittish Empire your continued existence on causing trouble constitutes? I see. I shall have to beat your lesson into you with a good deal more force. Very well, but I'm warning you, you won't like it. Barrier. Oh, he crits. I don't think Kitsu can survive anything, even if she does block. Really? I think double up might be still worth doing here. Good lord. Well, I just completely screwed us. I don't care about that. Well, that's actually kind of a good thing. Rowan is pretty freaking tanky. Dang it. Okay, I thought he was supposed to be focused. He, like, lost his rage thing. There we go. I think she just lost her double up. I'm fine with that. Okay, we won. Woo! Boy, Luna's missing out on a lot of XP, but we still won. Far, Rion. I feigned obedience to Goblin in hopes that I might free the Celestrians he held captive, but I was too weak. I did not hold my actions to be shameful. I did as I thought correct. And the regret is that I was forced to deceive you, but you have far exceeded all my hopes. You've become truly mighty. Rion, you. Come now, did you really think that was going to be enough to finish off Godwin of House of Git? Rion! Rotter! You are unharmed, Rio. Praise be. It seems my journey ends here. You must finish this. You must free them. Free the Celestials. Free him. Free my teacher. Don't look so down in heart, Rion. You did more than anyone could have hoped. You beat the boss of the bad guys for a start. Everyone will be pleased with Punch and Judy about that, won't they, eh? Listen, you. This is no time to stand around looking out down at the doldrums. Snap it into it. There's Celestrians to be saved. They're probably being captive somewhere else in the palace. We have to find them. Come on, look lovely. Don't have... Does the statue revive? Or we can use that ghost priest, I guess. Oh no, we revived her. Okay, good. Huh? How did I move like that over those stairs? What the hell? So long sealed eyes, yet greater darkness. Pray for your safety, my child. Yeah, confession, please. Look at, I was once a soldier of the Empire. You know, fool that I am. My disappointed director ended up here. Fired up to fight and even die for good old Mother Empire, but I drew the line at channeling the power of monsters in order to make oneself more powerful. That really is the body limit. Boy. They kill the Stone Guardian with just the two of them? Oh, with that, yeah. Never mind. Thank God we blocked it. I was expecting a ton more to the dungeon. Our Celestian, he had taken care to use the power to turn loyal soldiers into merciless butchers and even to bring the dreaded Barbarous under his influence. His underground prison is the very place where those evil experiments were carried out. Oh great, we're doing this fight again. A couple chests back there. Dang it. Wait, I see it. Really? Another one. Hey, there's oomph. Hey, they're in the same group. Do they just resist old magic? There's nothing in there for us. Not sure what's the best. Actually, I haven't actually used that yet. The classic. Definitely take a freaking sage elixir. Who could it really be? Come on. Why do they let them spawn while freaking conversations are happening? Seriously. Really? Why is everybody missing? Didn't have problems in the last fight against these guys. This'll be a nice big damage boost for her. It's no more. These fitting punishment for such treachery. Say that he was no traitor, they feigned a collusion with the Empire in order to save us all? How would you even know what went on? You were in the cocoon thing. Oh, there's freaking 3 of them hanging out back there. Hey, Miru, and I who thought you the last one likely to come to my aid when we heard the Empire take another Celestians prisoner prior to our capture. We're certain they spoke of you. Oh, boy. Quick, get us off this floor. Seriously. Go nowhere. Ah, dang it. Come on. Only crabs? Really? Why they gave the save points earlier? I figured it was a good opportunity to just run since it said they didn't notice us. Going up there. I already had this fight a couple times now. What are we even going down to? Heal, shouldn't I? I'm surprised I could actually run past that one. Probably not going to get enough for the Sacred Armor. Now, mini medals are very RNG for some reason. Really? Okay. Isn't that one of the Celestians they've been keeping under lock and chain? Their existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime. The castle's arm and legs are bound by thick chain. Of course, it's going to be a mistake. The Godwin is defeated? But once more, and after going to such great pains to revive his restless soul and give it new purpose. Selfish, but such is the nature of mortals, selfish beings, one and all. Their very existence is an insult, an abomination, a crime to the street. Who fought to protect them, Xenos, who stayed their obliteration, both are guilty also. And who shall punish these sinners, that there is no other who is equal to the task, then it falls to me. I, Corvus, who was once called Celestrian, and you, wingless one, what say you, is there merit in mortal kind? Is it worthy of salvation? As you prove yourselves yet another enemy, gods, mortal Celestrians, all are ranged against me, and all shall be destroyed. Wait, oh, I'm... Really? Law Celestrians forbid you to take arms against me. Pathetic. Okay. None can know the hatred I have fostered these past 300 years. None can imagine the pain of my captivity. And yet it is that very pain and hatred that has given me power. I have become stronger even than the Almighty. You witness the barrage of beautiful, baneful light I sent forth? I destroyed him. I destroyed Zenith himself, and thus I am become almighty. The time to ascend to my throne is nigh. Come, barbarous, heed your god. He shall make a fitting home of the realm of the Almighty before the work of obliterating the mortal sinners begins. Boy, Riona, you alright? Made a right pig's eye of that, didn't you? So the Corvus bloke was behind the whole Giddish Empire thing, was he? He's a Celestian, right? How come he looks so rough? Hang on, someone's coming. Corvus! I'm so certain I found you at last. That's who you were going up Dale and downhill looking for the whole time? Well, sorry, you just missed him. He was here, I knew he would be. It's too late again. What were you thinking leaving the house like that? You're not well yet. You're still badly wounded, Corvus. You have to take more care of yourself. Wormwood is a pleasant village. My stay here has taught me this much. Serena, I will continue to watch over you when I am gone. Please, accept this as a token of my oath. Corvus, what is this? It's a serene necklace. It will glimmer when a Celestian is near at hand. I pray that it glitters always. You mean you'll be by my side forever? There you are. Father, what is it? It's bad news, I'm afraid. Very bad. Imperial soldiers are here looking for me? Do they never learn? Seems I must teach them another lesson. Wait, there are too many of them. Loads more than last time. You may be a guardian, but with your injuries, you'll never be able to take them all on. Well, you have me too. I must protect the village. I must face them. Better go and hide in the cave by the spring. I'll tell the soldiers the Celestrians cleared off back to his own land. If I do so... Please, Corvus, for me. I can't bear to see you hurt anymore. Very well. Serena, go with him and hide, and take that special medicine from the drawer, just in case. Father? I keep the soldiers out of the village for as long as I can. The rest is up to you. Come on, Corvus, we have to hurry. I think this might give us away. I better hide it. Serena? won't find it here. Quickly, let's go. Hey, thank goodness. They'll never find us here. We're safe now. Corvus? Wait, I'm sorry. I must return to the village. A guardian cannot turn his back on the place he has sworn to protect in its time of greatest peril. Thought you might say that, but I can't let you go in your state. Here, drink this. What is it? Special medicine from our village. My father made it. It'll heal your wounds. I know not how effective mortal medicine may be on Celestian wounds, but thank you. I will use it gratefully. What is this? A sleeping draught? Serena, why? Forgive me, Corvus. I had to do it. I couldn't let you go. You would have been injured even more horribly. I couldn't bear that, even if avoiding it meant deceiving you. What have we here? Just a promise. Our winged friend, jolly good show. This Shoulders, what are you doing here? I won't let you brutes take my Corvus from me. And who, may I ask, is this young lady? Please don't hurt her. She's my daughter. You promised you wouldn't hurt anyone from the village. You gave me your word. Father, no. You betrayed us. How could you? Try to understand it. It was for the sake of the village. Traded our village's safety for its guardian. I can't believe you do something so awful. Corvus, wake up. Please wake up. Serena? You stop that! Wait, she was the one who tricked the Celestian into taking the sleeping push. She helped us get him. You've got to go easy on her after she helped you like that. Wait, is this true? Could you really have done such a thing? No, it's not true, Corvus. You mustn't believe him. Very well then. We're only here for the Celestian. I don't care much about anything else. You two, if you'd be so kind to chain him up and escort him out of here. Yes, sir. Corvus! Corvus! Oh yes, would you mind awfully executing these two? But we had a deal! Yes, but I also said I didn't much care about anything about getting my hands on the winged fellow. Awfully sorry, old boy. Oh goodness, Serena, you have to get away from here! Go quickly! Arg! Father! Corvus, wait for me, Corvus. Even if I die here today, I will find you. If you are however long it takes, I will find you. So that's what happened. Well, I can see why old Corvus is madly keen on mortals. Must think you sold him up the river. Find him and tell him what really happened that day. That's why I've been searching for him all these years. If he's moved on somewhere else, I have to follow. Well, he's somewhere else, all right. Wonder what he's planning doing all the way up there. Looks like we're done here. The decor really doesn't do much for me, so let's make like a tree and bow out, shall we? Good, thank crikey, you're all right. Some fella called up old Barbarous and went flying off. And nothing from you, so I got a bit worried and came looking. Bit worried, he said. Do you have any idea what's been going on? Pal, we should call you Fathead, not Fat Guts. That feller was the one behind everything, and he's stupidly powerful, and now he's flown off to the realm of the Almighty. You what? Look, you better tell me all about it on the way back to the observatory. Them Celestrians you rescued are all waiting aboard the Starlight flight for one lift home. We better get moving. You and a friend leave Gittingham Palace behind and return to the freed Celestrians to the observatory. Then... Truly be so? The light that ravaged our realm, the rebirth of the Gittish Emperor, this is all the work of Corvus? It is centuries since his disappearance. To think he languished in an imperial prison all those years. His anguish can only be imagined, and his bitterness has consumed him entirely. He has fallen from grace. Rion, Corvus, who has fallen from grace, has ascended to the realm of the Almighty in hopes of supplanting Xenos himself. Word that I could send you to stop him before it is too late. As you know, a Celestrian cannot stand against his superior, and driven by hatred as he is, none among us outstripped Corvus now, not even myself. O Almighty One, I know not where you may be, but I beg you heed my prayer. Deliver us from the evil of Corvus, whom hatred hath corrupted. Defend the Protectorate from destruction, I beg of you. Thank you for your report. You may leave. You, my child, I must speak with you. Come to me. Come to the foot of the World Tree. Skies are streaked across with sadness. Corvus' hatred and anger threaten to consume our world entirely. I can't allow him to sin any further. He's a soul that can yet be saved. Hark, Rion. All the more to whom aid you have come so willingly. Lives would have been filled with sorrow had it not been for your intervention. It fills their hearts to overflowing, their pure mortal hearts. It is their turn now to come to your aid, to lend you their power. Behold, a fig born of all your good deeds, a gift from all those you have helped so selflessly. Eat of this fig, Rion, consume it and become mortal. Do so that you might overcome the law of the Celestrians and battle Corvus, that you might bring his sinning to an end. This is no easy choice to understand, but there can be no other way. Go to the realm of the mighty, stop him for all our sakes. Can we use it? Not actually like in our inventory. It under important. Oh, we can't use it now. Health was bothering me. All everyone does is pit you to sort their problems out for them. It really gets my goat going. Get enough, Rion. Just let your hair drown and do what you want for a change. I know what Celestria said, Sunshine. But do you really reckon you could just give up being Celestria and spend the rest of your days as a mortal? Don't reckon even you're balmy enough to go doing something like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you really do want to go after Corvus that much. If you do, now's the time to show it. Here's the path, Sunshine. I'm with you all the way. I'll fly you to the realm of the Almighty and beyond. What the flap are you saying, you stupid idiot? Why don't you think before you start clapping your trap? Rion became mortal. He won't be able to see us anymore, will he? I can't expect you to do it, Rion. Not for anything. Don't flap and do it. Plot says yes. Oh, he ate it. He ate it. Oh, Rion, can you hear me? Talk to me. Well, you answered. Must be able to. Phew, so it didn't work. Thank Flap for that. It's because you don't have any wings or a halo or anything. The fig didn't think you were a Celestrian. Sorry to disappoint you, Treacle, but it worked all right, can't you feel it? He's got mortal written all over him. I reckon the only reason he can still see us is because it ain't finished yet. It'll probably just take a bit longer to work. Once it does, Sunshine, well, us, the Starflight, the Observatory, you won't be able to see none of it no more. Oh, for flap's sake, I tried it and look at the bright side and old Fat Guts has to open his big flapping mouth and ruin it. Excuse me for telling the truth. We can't all spend our lives away with the fairies. Look, really, you proved how much you want this, and I, for one, ain't gonna stop you doing what you gotta do. So where to next? Going out to Corvus or heading down below? It's up to you, Sunshine. What the? Turned into a right proper dungeon it has. Well, that's not exactly easy on the eyes, is it? Or the guts. I got a bad feeling about this. This Corvus character needs a serious talking with about his taste in evil fortresses. We also aren't, like, locked in or anything. We can leave here, which is good. Because around here should be where the trolls we're looking for spawn. So I can do the Sage quest. Oh, wonderful. Didn't know they were callers. Oh, God. Really? Well, at least it's only two of these guys. Find that. There it is. We could really walk on that. Okay. Didn't think we would be able to. These are Gigantes. These are not what we're looking for. Always have a lot of HP. There we go, finally! Nothing actually behind him. What? I clipped through him. Good. Switch over there. You. It's almost my usual end time. Just want to find a freaking troll. Basically, stream there, and I guess next time we'll do the final. The final dungeon, but it's also like, come on, where are the guys that we need for this freaking quest? Also need to grind my ass off because I guess we're under leveled. You would think we need someone to actually pick up freaking multi-heal for the final boss. Still in the same enemy pool, looks like. Oh, we have new enemies showing up now. Cobra Cardinals, huh? And it needs 4 more levels to learn freaking multi-heal. Well, that's handy. Hey, we have to refight your ass? Really? okay. Just for finding treasure? Should be hogging the spotlight like this, but Corvus very thoughtfully used his powers to save my bacon. I would have to be an absolute pig not to repay the favor. I trouncing those who are swine enough to oppose him. Rion can't really help him. Oh, that's what we need. Oh, wait. Am I good? I should get the good of. What? Okay. He didn't have nearly as much health as he did before. Kamikaze. Damn it. Damn it. Really? Finally, jeez. I look up, says they're just in the realm of the Almighty and not much else. Plenty of frickin' Gigantes. Made it fairly easy to avoid these assholes. God. And when I'm looking up where they are is Realm of the Mighty. Alright, we're back at the start. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna find them on my own, and next time we'll beat the game. Thank you all for coming on out, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.